Hi, I'm Scott, and we could not be more excited to welcome you to the Futures Lab campus next week. We have a few things that we want to go over with you, but what you'll find is the Futures Lab campus is really different from your home campus. One of the main differences is adults and young learners all share the entire space, but we still need to be able to observe our health and safety protocols, including social distancing and mask wearing when you're inside the building. So we're going to walk you through a quick video and show you how to enter the space, how to use the space, and you'll hear more from your teachers about this next week. So first things first, before you enter the building, you need to have your mask on and you need to be social distancing. During our arrival times, these doors, if the weather is nice, we'll have them open so you can just walk right in and you don't have to touch anything. If the weather is a little bit colder or not so pleasant, these doors will be unlocked at the start of class period. If you arrive after the start of class, no problem, just ring the bell and one of our front desk team will let you in the doors. So here come DJ and Chris, ready for learning at Futures Lab. You'll notice that as DJ is opening the door and entering, Chris is maintaining her 6-foot social distance. If you are arriving for a class in Audio Alley, which is usually just our audio production classes, and occasionally Futures Lab Seminar or some of our other smaller classes, you will actually enter through the west side of the building. So let's go. So our west doors down here let you directly into Audio Alley. And just like our front doors, these doors will be unlocked at the beginning of class, and you can exit out these doors at the end of class. These doors, if you arrive late, we'll just ask you to go ahead back around to the front of the building and come in through the main entrance. But if you arrive for class on time and your class is in Audio Alley, this is the entrance and exit that you'll use.
Go.
We do share our campus with one other team at that end of the building, so you should not use the east entrance, just plan to use the main entrance to the building. We will not use that entrance at all.
Go.
It's a little cold today, but if the weather was nice and you arrive early and you have a sack lunch from your home campus, we have this really great backyard. You are welcome to sit and eat your lunch at the picnic table, and you're also welcome to come out in the backyard and work. We just ask that you let an adult in the building know that you're out here so we know where you're at if we have an emergency.
Hey, I'm Chris. Next time you see me, I'll be wearing a mask. But come on and talk to me about your computers, if you have some attendance issues, and just about anything else. I'll listen. All right, thanks. See you soon. Bye.
Hi, I'm DJ. I'm the office manager here at Futures Lab, and I do a little bit of everything. So come and talk to me and ask me any questions that you have.
So as you enter the building, if you turn left, you'll be on your way to the garage, Bethany's office, and the pitch room conference room. If we walk down this hall here and make a left, we'll find Bethany, our counselor.
Hi, I'm Bethany Condon. I'm the counselor here at Futures Lab. Please come say hi and introduce yourself. I'd love to get to know you. I can help with schedules, I can help with grad checks, I can help with mental, social, emotional needs. Just come say hi. Can't wait to see you.
So right across from Bethany's office is one of our conference rooms, our larger conference room. This is the pitch room. You can tell because it says the pitch room right here. And on all of our conference rooms, there'll be a schedule of when that room is in use for the day. So if you want to use the room, talk to your teacher, let them know where you are, and you're welcome to use any room that's not already booked. So once you're in any of our conference rooms, you'll see hand sanitizer, you'll see that everywhere. You'll also see a clipboard with a sign in. So in order to help us keep track of who's using which room, we just ask you to sign in the date, the time you enter the room, and the time you leave the room, and that will help us keep track of who was where. And when you're in the room, we're asking you to make sure that you're maintaining your social distancing, one person at each of these tables, maybe 2 people at most in the back of the room. And when you wrap up in the room, you'll find this lovely spray bottle here on the back table. All you need to do is quickly spritz the surface of anywhere that you were. You don't need to soak it, just hit it with a quick spray on your way out the door and you're finished. If you've used any of the whiteboards, take some pictures with your phones and please erase the whiteboards. You're also welcome to use our TV. All of our rooms also have a TV that you can mirror your laptop to. Each one is labeled with the name of the room that you're in and the code that you'll have to enter into your laptop. Our 2 conference rooms also have video conferencing equipment, which you're welcome to hook up to and use as well when you're in the room. We just ask you to leave everything the way you found it, but these rooms are yours to use as well as our team's.
Okay, around the corner from the pitch room, you'll come down this hall to get to the restrooms, and you will see this room on the left, which is the garage, and it's labeled, and also restrooms. You'll come down this way to get to the restroom you can use. Here it is. And we just ask that after you're done doing your business, you spray down any place you may have touched, follow the instructions about how to wash your hands, and use paper towels. And then also I want to point out there's a cork board in here that will have lots of new announcements, different resources, so check that out as well. Also, try not to congregate in this area because we want to keep our social distance.
If you turn right, DJ,
Let's go to Audio Alley. We're really excited about this space. There's going to be a lot of really creative juices happening in here with the instructor Tim, and this is our Audio Alley with a lot of sound systems. We're also going to have a room back here that will have podcasting. Also in Audio Alley we have Tim and Brooke's offices right here, and then we have the conference room called the Wormhole. This is another great space for students to be able to use and get creative. Just like in the pitch room, we also have the sign-in board, and we have our TV for you to display on. And lastly, when you're finished in this space, don't forget to spritz.
as you walk into the building, this is our largest learning space. This is a room we call the Big Ideas Room. You can see we've got tables set up, we've got papasan chairs set up, we can maintain our social distance while we learn. This is where our largest classes will meet during the day. This is our kitchen space at Futures Lab. You are welcome to come over and use the water fill up on the fridge. We're not eating a lot here just really because we're in a global pandemic, but if you do need to eat, if you have diabetic needs and you need to eat, you can come in here and eat on this countertop, not eat on the countertop, sit in front of the countertop, put your food on the countertop and eat. But in general, we're encouraging you not to bring food to the Futures Lab to eat if you can avoid it. So that's it. That is the nickel tour of our awesome space at Futures Lab. We look forward to seeing you next week.